What is going on, everybody? Jumbo Thick here. We are back with our Alien campaign. This is the Echoes of Titans. I am, of course, your game mother for the night, Jumbo Thick. We have literally the full cast and crew this night. All of us back in it. We've got a lot to work through, so we're going to skip introductions, unfortunately. But let's go into last we left off. So, last we left off. Our colonists have found themselves regathered in the remnants of what once was a Dr. Volkova's research lab. Very important figure in our campaign, as we've been hearing a bit about her throughout the entirety of the campaign thus far. Well, recently, all of us were reunited as our normal crew was at the behest of Wayland Yutani, lured out to this location to discover why the facility went offline and what happened to it, only for you all to find that the facility had been assaulted by remnants of the UPP that appear to be very upset for some reason. Not exactly sure what happened to them. Oh wait, Graves dropped a bomb on him. So, with that in mind, apparently something happened during the scuffle, and there was a containment breach of some kind, quite obviously, as the remnants of the facility have been chock full of alien creatures, xeno-like creatures that Dr. Bering, who has been appointed the chief scientist of this research facility, apparently had been doing something with this entire time. Getting some research in on the company's
I'm doing the
dollar.
Lord's work over here, bro.
Exactly. And unfortunately, the creatures got out. And you were forced into traveling deeper into the facility, following some kind of beacon that was kind of emanating from something. And you ended up going to the Xeno technology wing of the facility. This is the second of 3 total floors that go lower. Upon entering, after your very harrowing experience in the elevator slash staircase situation, you discovered Dr. Bering was barricaded himself in kind of like the observatory over a large research space into pathogen-like materials. Him, a female assistant, and a wounded security guard had taken shelter in here, as it appears that the rest of the staff had been exposed to raw pathogen and had bad things happen to them, as Dr. Bering was able to fend off one of these smaller, lesser creatures.
He gave his life for me. He was a hero.
Sure. Yeah, you know, we had a few hiccups in that, but he was able to open the door, one might say, through using his computer, as he was one of the ones responsible of guiding you down here in the first place, hopefully to rescue himself and get everybody what they need. But with that in mind, Dr. Bering was able to open the door at the cost that one of the larger adult neomorphs had broken its hand through the remaining glass shelter that he had and was swiping at him. But he was able to open the door for all of you, and as it opened, you were welcomed with the smells and visuals of what can only be described as a charnel house, as this lab is just a mess of body parts, gore, tossed over equipment, tables, all of the things, blood across the entire room, as 4 large, around 8 feet tall, slender, pale creatures with no facial features, elongated heads. They have a tail. The structures of the creatures appear to be humanoid in shape, but the proportions are off. The limbs are much longer than they should be. There's a weird taper down to a very thin waist, and no eyes, no ears, what appeared to be no mouth until the entire bottom of the head split open, revealing like almost like a shark's gaping maw as they screeched and began to run at the five of you technically, because we have Zorina with us as well. And we are going to enter into the initiative. Before we do, though, I will allow, because I felt like, I was thinking about it. I was like, I'm being a little harsh on everyone. Everyone can keep their equipment minus their armor, because you got to just change into suits.
Yes, we're about to get fucked up.
Exactly.
In addition to that, you guys did spend time putting on your suits, which means you would have spent time with at least 10 to 20 minutes in a safe place, so your stress would go down by 1.
What about my stress?
You're
up.
fucked. You're fucked, Dr. Baring. And the rest of you, if you wanted, and I always forget to mention this, but you guys can use your signature item, whatever you guys have. You guys can use that once per session. So if you guys want to have said that you took time to use that and reduce your stress down by 1 more, that's a viable option.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say that.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, just because the nature of my shotgun use, I'd probably be cleaning it or something. That's my signature item.
All right, then. With that in mind, everybody go ahead and roll me initiative. D20s, please. We'll go from there. Lower is better. What'd you get, Dr. Baring?
I got a 13. It's not the 13. End of the world, but it could be lower.
I got a 17.
Okay. Gonna be a 17 for... Salvatore. Alright. Sweetman, what'd you get?
11.
An 11 for Sweetman. It's not looking too good, guys. Graves.
8.
An 8. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody's coming out on top here. How about... Damn it. 8 for Graves. There we go. Jack Dawson.
12.
12 for the Dawson. Oh, I need to roll for her as well. Okay, that's good. Serena is there.
Malenko as well.
Yeah, Zorina Malenko. I'll just call her Malenko. It's easier for everybody to remember. Okay. So I've got everybody in initiative right now. Layout. This is a large room. So from the entrance of where you guys are at to the back where Dr. Baring was, where all the creatures were clustered, is considered extreme range. There are things, there's just stuff all over the place, equipment, things that could be hidden behind, can be used to be taking cover, bodies strewn about the place. It was a horror show to begin with. The doors slid open, revealing all of this as the creatures fell from almost like the ceiling area, and like they were basically clustered around the observatory that Baring was on, that is located in. 4 of them dropped down. There's a single one with its arm stuck through the glass, still trying to grasp at him. 4 of them drop down and look like they're going to begin charging in the 4 of you's direction. With that in mind, as the doors were opening, the 5 of you, as the doors were opening, if you guys want to have said you were doing something, you can.
Even as I felt I was done, I reached into my jacket and I touched my personal item and just took a moment and said a quick meditative chakra, whatever the hell they're called, to myself, hoping to relax myself at least by one stress point.
That's fine. We will allow that to happen.
I appreciate that.
I would be on Overwatch if
Sweet
say I was on Overwatch.
Goes on Overwatch. Does anybody else want to go on Overwatch?
That seems smart.
If I go on Overwatch, is it going to take my turn?
It will not allow you to move. You will be stuck shooting.
Okay.
Okay, so the door's open. We see this scene. Can we step in and close the doors behind us? Like, do these things, are they like operating doors?
This is like a blast door. Like it's big. You're not going to be able to close it quickly.
I just don't want more of these things running up behind us.
As far as you know, you don't see anything behind you because that's where you came from.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything upstairs either until they all appeared everywhere. Like
those are my children, remember?
Your clum babies just running around attacking us.
I helped give them all life. Doing work for humanity.
Graves, Overwatch or not?
Move, huh? Is it -2 to shooting too?
What's that?
Overwatch.
No, it's like a +2. It's a positive.
You get +2.
Overwatch. Okay.
Yeah, you're considered aiming.
Yeah, you're not moving, so you're getting ready to shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess then I'll go on Overwatch.
Okay. Dawson.
Do I have a reason to be holding the scanner right now?
I will say as the doors were opening, you could see all the blips were moving in your direction. If you want to have dropped it and pulled your rifle, you can.
Yeah. I shall do so.
Are you going to take Overwatch shots as well?
Sure.
Sure.
With my marksman rifle.
Marina is going to, she is also, Malenko, excuse me. God bless, I keep calling Marina. Malenko is going to take a shooting stance, and she'll be taking Overwatch shots as well. Right next to Graves. So, what's the range on normal pulse rifles? Or yours is heavy. You have extreme range, right?
I have extreme. Normals is long.
Long. So the rest of you have to wait till they close a little bit. But Graves, you can immediately take a shot as they drop down if you want. Now, there are penalties for shooting at long range. Or extreme range.
Okay. I have extreme range too.
You do have extreme range? Okay.
Yeah.
Extreme range is -3.
Okay, -3.
And then you add whatever bonuses you get. So if you're aiming, you get +2, and then if your gun has any bonuses, you get plus whatever, and you can add that to it.
Okay.
Dawson, did you have the rifle?
I have a scope rifle.
Okay, the rifle gives you an additional +1 because of the scope.
So it negates my... It just cancels out then, basically?
Basically, yeah.
And then I get a bonus for being an Overwatch?
And then you get +2 for Overwatch, so +2 dice for Overwatch.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot. Darkness. Your flashlights only illuminate out to normal range, so past that, it's considered darkness, so it's an additional -2.
Okay.
Now, once they close into normal range, then there's no penalty for darkness. So.
I assume Graves is going first.
Graves.
All right. Sorry, I'm detracting dice.
So it should be a total of -5 for
-5.
extreme range. -5, and then whatever positives just take away from that.
Okay. Okay, will be a wash for me. I'm gonna go full auto.
Of course you are.
+2. But yes. Well, so yeah, here we go.
That's what you got, Graves.
We got 3 successes.
Woo! Is that it?
Yep, that's 3 successes. Yeah.
No fails?
No fails.
No stress? Okay.
Nope.
Do you want to spread the damage, or do you want to lock on to one target?
I want to just spread the damage if possible.
Okay. So with 3 successes, you can hit 3 targets.
Okay.
And it'll do, what's your flat damage? 3, right?
3.
Okay. It'll go 1, 2, 3. It'll hit 3
It is
targets.
armor piercing.
That is important, because the creatures, despite looking like they have normal skin, they actually have armor beneath like their carapace grossness. All right, so 3 damage apiece. Let me go ahead and roll this real quick, because they still have armor. Okay. Hope I don't roll like that too much more.
Fuck. All saves.
Decent amount. I need to keep track of my damage. So they normally have how much? Okay. I'm not going to tell you how much health they normally have, but
How much more health?
I'm not going to tell you. Okay. All right, so the first one is down to this. This one goes down to this. This one goes down to this. All right. Graves, just a volley, just unleashing as these creatures look like they're beginning to scramble towards you. Dawson.
1 success. That's it.
1 success. Are you targeting the more wounded one, perhaps? Since you're following this up right after Graves?
Push it, bro.
Yeah.
Push that roll.
You could push it. Your stress goes up by
Yeah,
1.
push it.
I'm not pushing it. Yeah, I'll target a wounded one. If
Okay.
not.
What's the base damage on the scoped rifle? 2?
It is 2.
2. Okay. I'm assuming it's armor piercing. It's gigantic. All right. One of them looks pretty fucked up as Dawson, you follow up with a shot, despite what should be lethal amounts of ordnance you guys are laying down. They all appear to still be coming. So for their first turn, you get to see how fast these creatures are, as they can use a slow action to move 2 zones instead of 1 zone, as they just book it, just incredibly fast. They go from extreme range to normal range in a single move, and then they go to short range, so they're almost on you. They're almost in the same zone as they end their first turn. As they get into short range, Sweetman, Dr. Salvatore, and your companion can all give Overwatch shots.
Okay. So let's see. That's going to be my ranged combat.
Mm-hmm. This is considered short range, which is at short range
Okay.
you get no negative modifiers.
Right.
And we get the +2 for Overwatch.
Yes, you get +2 for taking aim.
Does Sweetman get any bonuses for his eyeball? His fancy eye?
No, but he would have gotten to negate further out than the rest of you, which
Okay.
isn't going to matter because he's using a shotgun. It can only go
Okay.
out to. I think does the shotgun go to long or is it just normal?
I
think it's
shotgun
normal.
short range.
It's only short.
So,
Ooh, shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
which is what I'm using. So give me just a second here.
Yeah.
Okay.
To
So pulse
add in
rifle.
my Overwatch dice. All right. That's 4 successes.
Okay. And then let me do. I'm doing hers real quick.
Shotgun is not armor piercing, but it
Fuck
does
yeah.
3 damage.
Okay. She's not gonna go full auto because she's not as good at that as Graves is. However, she's gonna put down the heavily wounded creature. So Malenko puts down the one that Graves and Dawson were pumping rounds into. How much damage, Sweetman?
Shotgun, I did 4 successes with 3 damage on my shotgun, but it's not armor piercing.
I know. So that's still 6 damage, though. If you
Yeah.
want to just lay it all into one of them.
I spread it across 2 of them.
So you can't.
Oh,
What you
okay.
can't, but
Yeah,
you
well,
can't. What you can do
I'll
is you
take
could
it.
well, there'd be no point. There'd be no point in doing the rest. So, yeah.
Well, with that much damage, I pick the one that would least hurt and go for it to damage it more.
Okay, so one of the ones. So there is one that hasn't been shot at all. So we'll go for
take
that one.
Let's start working him down.
All right, so six damage. I've got to roll for the armor. Unfortunately, the armor's doubled because of the shotgun because it's shot.
Yeah.
You are the luckiest son of a bitch
Yeah.
ever. The one
Sandy
closing on
son of a
Sweetman.
Sweetman.
Sandy waits till it gets close. It's like 3 feet from him, and it's got its mouth open, and Sandy puts a round straight through its open mouth and blows its head off. Kills
Nice.
one instantly
Hell yeah!
as it drops.
Finally, one for the Martian.
Holy shit. Dr. Salvatore, how did you do?
I got 2 successes, one on the stress and one on the original, and then
Okay.
I had a pass on my panic roll because I had a
Okay.
fail on the stress. So 2, and I rolled, just because it's been so long since I fired a gun. You roll the damage dice for a gun, correct?
No.
Oh, it's just 2.
Just,
Okay.
just the successes. So it's got you got
Oh.
two damage. You can make it 3 if you want to use your stunt to make it a 3, which I would
I would like that.
I would
I would
recommend.
like that.
Because there's still 2 creatures charging
I
you
would like to
guys.
kill. If any of them have been hit, I would like to focus on the one that's
Yeah,
been hit.
the 2 remaining ones are heavily wounded.
Fresh.
But
Oh,
Dr.
heavily
Salvatore,
wounded. Oh my god, nice.
it blocks a little bit of it despite the armor piercing. It's still
I'll
up.
take what I can get.
Okay, so that is it for our opening salvo. Putting down a lot of lethal fire, took 2 creatures down. There's still 2 standing. First in initiative is Graves. Overwatch shot counts as your short action, so you still have your slow action. You still have a fast action if you'd like to do anything. I do believe you have a talent that lets you shoot twice.
I do. I'm debating. Are they close? They're close range? How close?
They're in short range. That means they're in the same zone as you. They're just not engaged yet.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to probably try to use rapid fire then to try to maybe take another one down. Maybe hopefully.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Okay.
One of them's heavily wounded. The other
Okay.
one's taken some strafing fire on the way in.
I'm gonna use full auto for it as
Okay.
well.
Full auto with the heavy pulse rifle, just, and it is much louder than the other rifles as it just starts
Yes.
going off.
I don't get any bonuses for short range, do I?
No, it's even,
Okay.
but no negatives.
No negatives. Okay. All right. Here we go. Push the roll.
You pushing?
Push it the roll.
Oh shit.
I didn't get any fails, but I didn't get any successes.
Okay, so your stress goes up by 1 as you push.
Pushing. Here we go again. I got 3 successes this time.
3 successes. Do you want to spread the damage? Then with 3, so there's only 2. There's there's only 2 that you could target. So you could put an extra damage onto one, and then you could spread it to the other one, or you can just do all of the damage into one creature.
I'll put the one that looks the most damaged. I'll put the normal 3. And
Okay.
I'll put 4 into the other.
You mean you'll just strafe it into that one?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Armor piercing.
Armor piercing. Okay, the one that is the least hurt, you're going to try to put the most into, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me roll for the creature, the wounded one. Okay. And with another burst of full auto, Graves lays it down. As you do, a third creature is blasted apart, is like blown backwards. The last one, Graves, you clip it, you hit a couple rounds to the chest, go through, but it's still coming. It is Malenko's turn now, and she is going to retreat away. She's going to use her fast action to move back, leaving Graves standing there. He can handle himself, surely. Brings us to the creature's turns, because there's still one trying to rip its way through the observatory to get at Dr. Bering. So let's go for the one that is trying to get to Dr. Bering first. It gets to make a roll here. It's not super strong. I mean, it is strong. Much stronger than a person. I'm looking at its attacks real quick. Okay. It's going to try to rip a hole into the observatory. It has to use its entire action, but it grabs both hands and it rips the hole open enough to where it looks like it can fit into the observatory now, Dr. Bering.
That's great.
That is great. And it's like hissing and slashing around as you're just like staring there. You're kind of like at the console like, shit, nowhere to go. The one that is down there with the rest of you, let's roll to see who's going to attack real quick. Ooh, how do I want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of you. Do I go clockwise or counterclockwise? Clockwise or counterclockwise? What would you guys prefer?
Counter.
Counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Jack fucking Dawson, get ready! Woo! Yes! The tail slash.
Good night, sweet prince.
Let's see here.
No.
I have my 1911 ready to shoot myself in the head.
Tail slash. As it closes into Jack, the tail slides through, dealing. Jack cannot defend himself. He does not have a melee weapon in his hand. The slash punctures through, and you do not have armor on right now because you guys decided to strip it all off. You will take 5 points of damage.
Do I have anything to negate it with, or does it just go through?
It goes through. You've got nothing to negate it with. You just instantly hit 0.
Yep.
And we get to roll a D66. What did you roll?
Oh, I roll?
Yep.
Hold please. I rolled a D66.
So you roll a 6 and then another 6. The first one is the 10s, and then
64.
64. So, you can either choose yours or mine. I can tell you right now. Once you get to the 60s, they are instant death.
Yeah, because I rolled high.
Mostly, yeah. The higher you roll, the more likely it is for you to instantly die.
I'm probably going to be forced to take yours.
Okay. Well, that's if I didn't roll a 64 as well. Who knows?
That
would be
cool.
amazing, wouldn't it? As the tail comes, it comes moving towards Jack's head, and the last second, Jack, your reflexes kick in, and you kind of move to the side. You feel it snake past you, and as it does, there's almost like a barb hook to the end of it, and as it moves past, it comes back towards the creature and slices you across the stomach, ripping the suit open, slicing into your gut, and opening your intestines. You suffer a grievous wound, instantly fall backwards, trying to keep your insides in as you fall down screaming.
All right, sounds good.
That's it for the creature's turn. That brings me to...
Make sure you grab my poncho on the end.
Oh, shit. So it's engaged with Dawson, which means it would also probably be engaged with... Who would be standing by Dawson?
We're all kind of right
Sweetman?
there, right?
Well, you guys, I mean, this is...
Yeah.
It was a large enough space. You guys could have spread out enough where you're not right next to each other.
In my mind, we kind of like, we were all of us on Overwatch, maybe had like circled,
Okay. Well, in that case, it's standing next to... We'll say it's standing next to Marshall Sweetman.
Well,
And-
sure. Yeah, since I fucking opened my mouth.
Yes, you did.
With me.
So it's out of attacks, but you are considered in an engaged range, Marshall.
Sure.
It is your turn. You've already
Okay.
used your
Well,
slow
right.
action for the
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Right.
You still have a fast action if you want to do anything
Yeah.
with that.
Can I pull my Magnum on it?
What you can do is you can, like a free action, you can let go of the shotgun. And we'll say that since it's happened so many times, you actually have a sling this time. Slings down as you pull the revolver. You can't shoot it this round, but you have it.
Okay.
Which then brings me to Dawson, who is fucked right now. He can do nothing, but and he's just laying there on the ground. Which then brings me to Dr. Bering. You have one wound, Dr. Bering. You've barely staunched the flow on your leg. If you take another wound, if you take any kind of damage, or if you are forced to make a dodge of any kind, you will open it back up and proceed to bleed again. With that in mind, is there anything you'd like to do in this moment?
I forgot the guys come through the freaking window. I don't have any weapons.
There is a
Am I
pistol in here.
Is it within reach of me though, or I don't want to rip my leg open trying to grab this pistol, man?
You would have to
I shimmy over there.
no,
pick it up
you would just have to like hit the dirt and kind of like crawl over to it and grab it. That would be your fast action, would be to pick it up.
Okay.
This space is so small, there's not a lot of places for it to go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'd like to do that, and then.
Now you go to grab it, and as you grab it, the first thing you notice is that the slide is all the way back and it's empty because the Irina
Oh yeah, he's got an extra
unloaded
clip
it.
though. Wait, I remember. I paid attention last week.
Yes.
I guess I can at least. I won't
Slow
be able to search
action
his
would
pants
be
for fast
the-
action. Yeah, I already did a slow action though. I used my fast action, right?
Use your fast action. Your slow
So,
action
yeah,
could
I'll
be
use the slow
to
action
get
to-
the reload it.
Yeah, out of his shredded corpse.
Yeah, you move over to the body and you're like,
Didn't like the guy anyways.
grab grab the magazine, pull it out, and
Mhm.
slide it in, rack it, turn around, and that's it for your actions.
Yep,
Unfortunately, Dr.
that's right.
Barron.
That's fine. Everything's fine, bro. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Dr. Salvatore, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. This is not a problem.
There's one standing
Mm-hmm.
next
Near
to Dawson, not next to you. It's close though.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a creature that looks like it is trying to rip its way into the command console to rip Dr. Barron to pieces. If it is not dissuaded soon.
Let me call it over here. Everyone's dying. Am I within range? It's like an extreme range, right?
Extreme range.
Okay.
You have your fast action. You can move if you'd like.
Leave this person dying on the ground. Go get
Dawson
more
does.
attention on me. Okay,
Kill.
sure. How close could I get to this creature in one round? It's just like one area, so I'd be getting into long range.
One zone. You'd be getting into long range, yes.
So getting into long range, and then also he's in the dark.
Yes. You have a headlamp but it only goes out to normal range.
Okay. All right. Oh God.
I will say, like, if you are you attempting to get the creature's attention in some way?
I would like to, but
Okay.
I mean, it's fine.
Okay. Well,
I'd
if
like
you
to
wanted
hit
to
it
move, if you wanted to
ideally,
move
but-
out, you can use. I'll give this to you. As you go to move into the laboratory area,
Mhm.
you're kind of moving in. You're stepping over body parts as you kind of rush in, seeing Dr. Baring probably in peril up there. There's one of these creatures that is apparently unfettered. You can trust that your team can probably take care of this last one.
Yeah,
As
Dawson's
you-
got it.
Yeah, Dawson's got it. He'll be fine. You heard him screech in pain, but you didn't look back to see what happened. You move forward, pushing in. With that in mind, why don't you give me... What are we going to call this? Let's call this manipulation.
Oh. Yeah. Any negatives or just regular manipulation?
Just roll manipulation. I'm going to roll its observation, and you just have to
Oh. Let me see.
be better than that. We're going to do kind of like a thing here, see if you can get its attention.
I got 4 6s.
That is more than enough. As you move in, the light kind of splaying across its back, the creature stops what it's doing with Dr. Baring, seeing him kind of slightly out of reach, and turns around
But yeah, no.
and sees Dr. Salvatore moving into the room towards it. It screeches loudly.
Screech louder. Every single time I
And-
fail a panic roll.
As that happens, it is the Neomorph's turns, because it's the next round.
That's good. Feels good.
It's gonna drop from where it is. Use its
Is
slow
there
action to close completely.
Any chance I could just have my stun baton ready?
Nope. You got
No?
your rifle in
Okay.
your hands. As it moves in, it takes both of its actions to get into close range with you, but and then it is upon you. It can't do anything.
That's good.
However, the one in melee, let's roll to see who it attacks next. It's either going to be Graves or Sweetman. Flipping a thing here. Fucking Sweetman's a lucky man because Graves is about to get ripped into. All right, let's see what the attack is. Woo, shit.
I thought I went before the Neomorphs.
Its second turn you did, yes.
Oh, it
Yes,
gets two turns.
They get 2 turns.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know. It's coming towards you, Graves. Let's see here. All right. I like it. All right. It lunges towards you, Graves, with insane speed. Closes on you, grabs you by the shoulders, and it towers over you. And its maw kind of opens up and clamps down on your throat, savaging you. You take 4 wounds, and it rips open your jugular as you begin to spray blood across everything. It's just yanking you around like a dog with a toy. Yeah. All your stamina rolls are -1, and you have 1 round to stabilize yourself, or you will begin to make death rolls.
I took just 4 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Is there additional?
No, I don't think there's anything on those sheets.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I don't see anything.
Is Malenko doing anything? Just curious. What's she up to?
She ran away.
She took a shot and then she backed up, knowing what was coming. But she's a smart cookie. What can I say? All right, that's their turns. Graves, it is your turn. As you're kind of like, fuck! You still have your rifle in your hands. There's a creature upon you. What would you like to do, Graves?
Is there an injury I put down?
The injury is ruptured jugular.
Ruptured jugular. Sorry.
Stamina rolls are
Write it
-1,
down.
and
There you go.
you're -1 to death rolls if you have to make them, and you have 1 round to staunch the flow before we start making death rolls.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be able to staunch it. So I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. -3 to the shot because you're in melee.
Yeah.
Fuck. Are you gonna go full auto? Hope you don't hit your teammates. I forgot. Your stress goes up by 1.
Okay.
What does that bring your total stress up to?
2.
Okay, so it's not going to matter. Normally, you'd have to make a panic roll from getting your throat ripped out, but apparently Graves is keeping it together despite the situation.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll take my rapid shot. Rapid shot.
What are you talking about, rapid shot?
My rapid shot. Rapid fire. Sorry.
Oh, where you can shoot twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Probably going to have to shoot the one on you first, hopefully.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I'll probably make sure it's dead. So,
Yeah.
Let's see.
Full auto?
Yes.
Yeah,
Have
sure,
to.
why not?
Full auto. Okay, here we go. 1 sec. All right, I said -3.
-3 heavy pulse rifle, putting some work in.
It's true. All right. Okay, here we go. I got 1 success, no fails.
One success, no fails. Do you want to push it? Push it real good.
Not for the rapid fire now.
Guess what? It's
What?
more than enough, Graves.
Okay.
You're like, got one hand clamped to you.
Yeah.
And just kind of, it's too close.
Put it
to
right
not
underneath
matter.
his jaw, you know.
Yeah. It blows apart, blows off of you. But then you're left with that tough decision. You're like, you got to hold it with 2 hands to shoot the next one. You're gonna have to let go of your jugular. You're gonna have to bleed out, possibly.
I'm gonna
Take that shot.
well, because Graves, my backstory and stuff. I'm gonna take the shot. I'm gonna go. He's gonna just take it, and he's just gonna be like, and he's just gonna just let it do it. He's gonna take one last aim before he passes out, and
All right.
he's gonna shoot.
Gonna shoot at the last remaining neomorph that is pressing down on Dr. Salvatore.
What's the range on this one?
This would be long range. So long
range,
range, you're looking at a -2.
-2. Okay.
And a further -2 for the darkness because it's past your normal. Well, no. You wouldn't. It would be illuminated because of Dr. Salvatore's lamp.
Okay.
So no darkness.
Okay. Then I'll do the -2, and I'll use full auto to
All right.
cancel that out.
Let's see what you got.
This one hasn't taken any damage, right?
No, it is not. It was not hurt previously.
I got 1 success, no fails, but I gotta push the roll.
You can push that roll. Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it.
Push it.
That's 3 successes.
3 successes. Do you want to put this hole in the damage, or do you want to do some stunts with it?
Damage. I feel like it has got more health than 5.
So what you can do is
I know it can knock it down, I think, right?
you can I think that's mostly for you can knock it down, you could push it back.
Okay. I think I can look it up right here. One sec, yeah.
Yeah.
That wouldn't really matter. It does not have a weapon.
No.
Yeah, I can push it to the ground and knock it back.
You can swap initiative with it.
I think I have beat him on initiative, though, technically, don't I? Because this is it. Oh, wait, no. You're right.
Its second turn is about to come up.
That's right. I'll swap initiative with it.
Okay, you can. You can
And then
prevent it from taking a turn, basically.
And I'll push the rest into damage.
Okay. So swap an initiative. You kind of clip it, and then it's gonna. So you had 3 successes.
3 successes.
So that would be
it's
4 damage and
armor piercing.
piercing. God, I'm still rolling good in this armor here, but it takes some. All right, and that may have saved Dr. Salvatore's life. As swapping initiative with it prevents it from taking a turn immediately. Malenko is going to go next. She's going to use her fast action to move up, and she's going to try to put down the threat. She has long range. She's going to make a shot. Okay. 2 successes. That's going to be 3 damage. She puts a bunch of shots into it as she's moved next to Graves. She's trying to put it down. The pulse rifle bursts out. Dr. Salvatore, you watch as the creature takes another volley of rounds, missing you somehow, as of right now. And that is that. That brings me to Marshal Sweetman, Slayer
Hello.
of Creatures.
I do that. I've got my handgun ready. My 44.
Okay. The creature is at long range. You also have Jack Dawson dying next to you. Graves about to bleed out as well. Not that you can do anything about any of those things.
No, it would be very poor use of my turn to try and save anyone's life.
So, what's the range on the gun?
Handgun is
Normal?
medium range.
Medium range? Okay. So,
Yeah.
from
So
long
how do I
range,
build this roll?
fast action will move you in to get you to medium, which is normal range.
Okay.
And you can take a shot. You won't get
Okay.
any bonuses. You won't get any aim bonuses or anything because you have to move in.
So that does that count as ranged combat still?
Yes, range combat. If the gun gives you any pluses, you can add that to it. If
It
not,
does not.
okay. Well, normal or medium range is a -1.
Okay.
So you're rolling everything -1.
Take 1 dice off.
Mhm.
Oh, that is a face hugger on my stress space.
Oh no! Do you have any successes?
Yeah. 1
You do?
success.
1 success. Okay. Well, roll for panic, and if you keep it together, you're still going to get it off. You're just going to go through all your ammunition.
Keeping it together.
Keep it together. Didn't shoot Dr. Salvatore, but
Did
through
not
the volley is the stress is picking up. Sweetman,
Yeah.
as you fuck, and you and you just unload shots. At least one shot clips the creature. How much damage does the revolver
3.
do? God, that's the big
3
one.
damage.
That's the
Yeah.
big
Yeah, it's the
revolver.
44.
Okay. And it is also armor piercing. So let me
Yeah.
roll for it.
Oh, that's gonna be some
How would you like to do this, Marshal Sweetman?
good. Oh. Yeah. Just right down the dome.
Right down the dome. The mouth
Right down
open.
the dome.
It's
Yeah.
been taking fire, and just the head rocks back. There's a spray of blood behind it as the
Yeah.
creature falls dead in front of Dr. Salvatore.
Yeah. And then just as a free action in the room. Doc, we gotta get some help over here.
No problem.
Not that she doesn't know that. Just Sweetman doesn't know what the hell to do.
Because we're still in initiative.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's dying.
Going to start shoving Dawson's intestines back
Well-
in and then stapling it shut. All right,
It's Dawson's turns next. Let me make sure.
Oh, are you gonna die on us, Dawson?
No. Okay,
Please
so
don't die, Dawson.
his is a full shift. His is a full shift before he dies.
Who's about to die immediately?
That would be Graves is not looking too good.
Graves. Okay, Graves.
So Dawson doesn't get a turn. Dr.
Ah.
Baring, you do
Cold.
get a turn.
Get up, Buttercup. All
It's
right,
so cold.
just throw a blanket on his head.
The doctor, if you would like to do anything, you can. You can't do much up in your little tower to affect immediate combat.
Focus on Graves first, since he's
Stay
closest.
out of the lot, Dawson.
So Dr. Salvatore,
It's dark all around me.
It
And
takes
Graves is
him.
about to die from his injury, correct?
Yes, it takes your
Okay,
fast
so-
action to run back to Graves as he's like clutching his hands back to his neck as he's gone down to a knee, and you can
And this
see that
is-
he's getting paler.
I'm getting paler. Is this going to be? I imagine this will be surgical kit. So let's see.
So
Yeah, +1 against death.
Before surgical kit, you need to staunch the flow. So we're just going to do
Straight medical.
It's going to be medical aid, and you're going to have to take Graves' suit off. He will be exposed to the
Why do you
elements.
want this? Okay.
His fucking throat's
Fine.
ripped out. His suit is probably
Whose fault is
compromised
that,
already.
Anthony? Whose fault is that? It's my fault. Because I
It's your fault.
Your
So
house.
you move
All right.
over.
I
and
think
you-
that's Graves, since Graves took his own armor off. I mean,
You grab.
Uh,
You
Think about
have
it.
to take his helmet off.
Okay.
You have to take like the helm.
Surely
piece.
I can do that.
Yeah,
Surely
you
I'm
can.
experienced
You
doing
unclip
this.
it and pull it off, and Graves is over there.
Yeah, get a big deep breath. I'm going to okay, so medical aid, just regular medical aid, like personal med kit medical aid, +2
Yes,
against wounds. Okay.
personal med kit. Yes, this will
Okay.
be just to keep him from immediately dying.
Okay, if I'm keeping him from dying, I'd get a +2 mod to medical aid when treating someone who's about to die from a critical injury. So
Is that a talent or is that your surgical kit?
It's a talent. It's
Okay,
field
well then,
surgery.
yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah. we'll
so
do that.
that's I'm using the personal med kit, not the surgical kit, which is a +1 against death.
Mhm.
Okay, so just make sure I'm doing the math right. All right, cool. Let's see how this goes. I hope I don't panic. I'm sorry if I do. I'm just gonna grill Marley, please. All right, so and then my stress.
Yeah, roll all that stress.
Let's see. My stress is a 5 currently. See how that goes.
It's gonna be
That's
fine.
This is gonna be totally fine. I've got this. I'm a professional.
Mhm.
I haven't lost my shit yet. Let's see. Okay, that's a fail there on my panic. But I don't think I
Nice though.
Well-
can fail my panic.
Yeah, you can if you roll a 5, but you
I-
get to
no.
roll it.
Yeah, twice, and I got a 1 on my
Yeah,
second.
you get to roll it twice,
All
so you're fine.
right. So that is 5 successes.
5 successes.
He's good.
Easily move over. See the wound. begin to staunch the flow as best you can. And what you do is you actually, into your med kit, you've been dealing with a lot of lethal injuries. You bring out the equivalent of kind of like a coagulant. This is technically the future. And you're able to kind of press this. It's almost like a not so much a gummy, it's more like a paste-like texture, and it comes in like a gun syringe, and you kind of like press it into the wound and spray
some
it.
caulking mixture into your
almost like
arteries.
caulk into his throat as it kind of like
just some caulk into that hole there.
And as it comes into contact with the blood, it begins to seal, and in a very short fashion, Graves is stabilized.
With my 5, could we pretend that he didn't get contaminated with anything just because I'm such a quick badass?
No, we cannot.
Okay, I'm sorry.
As you get done spraying, you pull it free.
String cheese.
I'm gonna need Sweetman and Dr. Salvatore and Dawson.
Buddy?
Well, Dawson, you're only rolling 3 dice. Dr. Salvatore and Sweetman, you guys roll 4 dice. This is for air supply rolls.
Oh boy.
So you just don't want any face huggers.
I didn't get any
That's
face
a
huggers.
success.
Okay.
Got 2 face huggers.
You lose 2 points of air.
Boy.
So you're down to 2, Dr. Salvatore.
Great.
Did you get any face huggers, Dan? Any ones?
Nope.
Okay, you're good. Dawson, you
So we
lose
start
one
with
just
4
because
air?
your suit was ruptured. Yeah, you guys all started with 4 air. Dawson.
Oh, did you say if I got any ones?
If you got any ones, you lose a point of air.
Okay, so I did get 2 ones, but I had 1 success. I had 1 success.
Oh, that doesn't. The 6s don't matter for
Okay.
this.
But
You
we
lose
should
2
have
air
had
as well.
4 air.
Yeah, you should have 4, so you
Okay,
minus 2, so
so-
you're down to
okay.
2.
Yeah,
So Dr.
okay,
Salvatore and Sweetman
where
are
I'm at.
down to 2. Dawson is down to 3. Strangely enough, the suits are pressurized, so it is keeping anything from coming in for now. But his suit, until it's patched up, is just every turn it's losing a point of air. So he's going to be out of air in just a second anyway. Graves and Dr. Bering, I need both of you to make stamina rolls, please.
Okay.
I still have to make -2 to mine, I believe.
You have a minus.
-1. That's
You have a minus
Minor.
2 for all stamina rolls right now.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna add my stress to that, right?
You do get to add stress.
first step. Ah, there it is.
God damn it. I'm like 4 successes, but I've got a face hugger on the other side of the tray. So, yeah, I got a face hugger.
Yes.
Got 1 success. No face hugger.
1 success for Graves. Would you like to push that, Graves, or leave it at 1?
It's hard to.
Am I baiting you? Am I not? It's hard to tell, isn't it?
I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be hard for me to think.
It's-
Try to beat that.
Dr. Bering, roll your panic roll, please. How did you do?
All right. Hold on, I gotta roll it. I mean, I had 4 successes, bro.
I know.
Give me a
Unfortunately,
pass
it's the name of the game. You're freaking out
I got
right now.
12, but I got nerves of steel, so it's 10. My panic roll is 10,
Okay,
which is not great, but it's not that bad.
Well, let's see.
I don't think. I think I get frozen or something like that.
Let's see. Freeze. Okay, it's not as bad as you think. You are, and it's at this point it dawns on you, Dr. Bering. You are exposed right now. You were somewhat kept out of the possible contaminant outside of this room by that piece of glass that was ripped open. Now that it's open and you're inhaling it, you're like, you start to freak out. And as you do, you kind of just seize up and you just kind of stay there, frozen
That's my turn,
in
right?
shock. And that is, well, it's not just your turn. Like, we're out of combat now, and you're kind of just like there, just coming to grips with what might be happening. Are you infected? Am I going to tell either of you if you are? No, I'm not. We're gonna leave it ambiguous to see if anything happened, if you contracted a disease or not. We'll go from there. So we're out of combat.
Holy cow, man.
Still healing people, I imagine.
So, Dr. Salvatore, you've got Graves under control, but he needs, and you can see that there are what look like, you can only assume that this place is heavily contaminated, that you guys are standing in.
Kind of got that feeling when I saw the contaminated mutants trying to kill us. Yeah, all the suits outside. Good thing we put on these suits, guys. I'm glad it really worked out. Okay, so Graves is under control. We can put his helmet back on, right? Just in case.
You can.
Just
you can
in
put
case
it
he's not contaminated.
You can put it back on. You place it back on. Graves, you re-engage it. You're at minus. You got lucky. Only -1 air supply, so you're down to 3.
I am gonna yell for Sweetman to. Okay, so Bering actively dying.
You don't
I don't know. All
And
right.
since he's frozen, he can't speak to anyone. He's just up there in the booth, and you guys have no idea what's happened. Yes.
I am going to. Okay, so since Graves is stable, I am going to turn my attention. Okay, I'm going to ask Sweetman to find something to patch Dawson's uniform. Like, I know the Flex Seal was mentioned.
Sweetman, give me an observation roll.
Huh?
But
give me an observation roll, Sweetman.
Oh, sure. Okay.
While he's doing that, I want to run up to where Bering is.
Okay. As you're moving up there.
Observation, you say?
Yeah, no one else is going with you, Dr. Salvatore.
That's a 1 success.
I am pulling out my little electro rod.
Okay. 1 success for Sweetman. With 1 success, Sweetman, you find what looks like a it looks like some kind of duct tape that they were using to tape parts of suits, like around the wrists and things, to keep them super tight. You kind of see it just laying nearby, and you run over, grab it, and move over to Dawson. There's a lot of blood, and his injury looks eerily similar to the one you suffered yourself not too long ago. And you realize that regardless of if there's an infection running around this room, his intestines are probably ruptured. And
I forgot about that. Forgot why you had the whole
sick to begin with.
How bad is it, Doc? How bad is it?
Well, Sweetman runs over and tape and seals the suit before you lose any more air. But Dawson is still crumpled on the ground like,
oh, good.
He'd be fine for his shift. He'll be fine.
As soon as I get out of the suit, it's all gonna fall out.
So Sweetman duct tapes it over for now. Dr. Salvatore, you have to move up to a set of like spiraling stairs that lead up to a observatory center. As you get up to the top, you notice that the door is just mangled. It's been beat on so many times. There is a window open. You're gonna have to climb over to it.
Am I going to scratch up my suit going over it?
Who knows?
I would like to use my little baton to make sure that I've knocked the glass out of the way, so that I'm not just doing something.
Sure, we'll see how well you did. Make me a mobility roll, Dr. Salvatore.
Oh no, I'm gonna. Yes, bad. Okay, let's just see how this turns out.
You can use a story point if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd like to just. No, wait, I need to hold that because we're gonna die.
Damn it.
I'd like to push the roll.
Stress goes up by 1. When you
Worth
push.
it?
Worth it.
Maybe not worth it. We will find out.
Any successes?
I had 2 successes and I failed. No, wait, I didn't fail a panic roll. So I'm under 10 because of my -2. My lowest one was a 4. So 4 plus 6, 10.
So 10.
Oh, wait. -2, so 8.
-2, so 8. 8 is... As you... So... It's starting to dawn on you, like, just the hazard of this situation. You begin
We're all gonna die here.
You begin to tremble, Dr. Salvatore. With
My
2
eyes are
successes, I'll say that you're able to push into the room, but you're at -2 to all agility rolls moving forward
That's fine.
until you stop panicking. You get into the room and you see immediately you see a mangled body, fresh, cut to pieces nearby the door. There's a vent open up. There's also a smaller creature, similar to the ones that you just were almost attacked by, that's dead, laying there nearby. There's also a woman that appears to be unconscious, laying on the ground. You're not sure if anything happened to her.
Deal with that right now.
And you have Dr. Baring, frozen in fear, clutching a pistol pointed at you.
What do I need to roll to get close to him?
You're shaking, Dr. Salvatore. You kind of like step in.
I would like
just
to...
kind of like this, just like eyes wide, just like...
I would like to use my counselor to try to calm him down.
Okay. Give me a command roll, please.
Let's see.
Before you do that, Dr. Salvatore, I'm just going to remind you that you do have nap relief on your person.
I do, but can I get close to him without him shooting me?
You could give it to yourself, so you don't...
But I'm actually enjoying these extra.
Well, then that's fine.
Great,
that's fine. That's fine. It's up to you.
We'll see what happens.
Like doing Yale while we're playing.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Do that. 6 for a stress fail, a panic roll fail. 6, but I got 2 successes. No. Just like I rolled a 2 plus. No, wait. Yeah, it was like 2 plus 6 minus 2. So basically a 6.
Yeah. So you're still keeping it together.
Still keeping it together.
Despite your tremble that you still have, you're kind of like...
And 2 successes.
It's okay.
Dr. Baring.
And as...
Dr. Salvatore.
She's still shaking in her hazard suit, Lucian, but something about her voice snaps you out of it. You're no longer panicking.
Down the gun. So minus... do those 2 successes reduce his stress down by 2?
By 1.
One?
You'll take him out of panic, and you'll reduce it by 1.
Okay. Oh, that's
Decrease
good.
it by 1?
Decreased by 1.
Okay. I'll take 2 pistols and I'll put it in a pocket of my tunic.
And then I will slap him with a nap relief, now that his gun is no longer pointed at me.
In, takes the nap relief, jams it in.
Is that all the stress?
Yes,
that's all
your
the stress.
All your stress.
Assuming you don't seize out because you're using drugs.
No.
Which I forgot that's a thing you do.
He's on a new regimen. It doesn't happen anymore.
Good. Okay, so he's calm now.
That's what he thinks. Dr. Salvatore. So glad you guys made it. I was trying to provide some assistance to the intercoms.
How is Dr. Baring looking? Is he looking like he's perfectly fine?
No, he's pale. There's blood everywhere. His leg is mangled. It looks like he has one of his sleeves has been ripped off and has made a tourniquet to stop him from bleeding.
Right. Then I would like to go ahead and do a med roll while I'm shaking.
Trembling hands? I'm going to give you a -2 to this roll for your trembling hands.
-2 for my trembling hands. And let's see.
Your hands are shaking. I have something that could help you out.
It's fine. No. Trust me. I've done this before.
Is that a needle?
Let's see how well this goes. Would hate for you to.
And he's not dying. So let's see. Okay.
Well, this would be the equivalent of yes. Like if you don't fix him soon, he will be dying. So.
Oh, he's fine. From a critical injury, yeah. Okay, fine. If you want, I'll give you all of these. So that cancels that out. That's not bad. Let's see what my shaky hands are able to do. Nice. Nice. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I should have taken the nap relief. 3 successes, but I definitely failed.
Let's see how this goes.
Like a 9?
A 9?
Mm-hmm.
Is that with your -2?
Yeah.
Well, looks like you weren't successful in any of this, Dr. Salvatore. As you go to move in, you take your tools out.
Nice knowing you.
And you kind of
fun.
you lift the bandage to look at Dr. Baring's leg, and it spurts a little bit. It's the femoral artery. It spurts, and as it does, plasters across your face, and you drop your tools.
Shit.
Shit. I'm going to say your stress goes up by an additional 1.
Yeah, that would happen.
I would say Dr. Baring's stress goes up by 1.
So he's catatonic again. Fine.
Nope.
Oh no, he's a 1.
Again. He's at a 1 now, but it's building
I'll
slowly.
use up my last nap relief on myself. Everyone else, you all have 2 nap relieves apiece.
You go to steady yourself,
reminder.
Dr. Salvatore. Now, fun fact,
I
Dr.
think I just have
Salvatore.
1.
In order to give yourself nap relief, it is a puncture syringe.
Great.
You're in a suit.
Yeah.
Can I help her?
No.
How are you going to give yourself nap relief, Dr. Salvatore?
It's a good point. I guess we'll just try this again. See what happens.
Okay.
And let's see. Okay, and you said my stress went up, so let me mark that. Okay. I'm determined to kill us all. I'm still at that -2, so let's see. Please. Well, I'm sorry, friend. He's just gonna have to die.
What was it this time? I wonder.
I'll just push it.
Push it?
No,
did you
Jason,
fail?
I set up in my family's name. Let them know I'm dead.
If you failed, you can't push it.
I did. No, I succeeded, but I did fail a panic roll.
Yeah, if you fail a panic roll,
if you fail.
you can't push. You have to.
I can't do any of this. I can't poke myself. Oh, fuck, we're all gonna die anyway.
What did you get on your
Fine,
panic
I'll
roll?
hit
I wanna
myself
know
the nap relief. Fuck it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna. This is what you want, right, Anthony?
Well, what did you get
Fine.
on? What did you get on the panic roll first? I'm
Kind of
curious.
important. Like, am I gonna die
It was.
right now?
Oh, hang on. You're not gonna die right now. I got. Let's see. 9 - 2, so 7.
7.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
Nervous twitch. So
You
you
can
begin to
fly a plane
twitch.
drunk right now.
Your stress and Dr. Baring's stress goes up by an additional 1.
That's totally fine. We've got this, buddy.
Yeah, we got this. And now you're going to take your nap relief.
I have to.
Are you gonna? So, that's why I asked you what you're gonna do. Are you gonna jab it through the suit?
Is there
Or
tape
are you-
I'll
nearby?
patch it.
Is there tape
Well,
nearby?
Not nearby, but you do know that Sweetman does have
Yeah,
some tape.
I'll patch it up if you
I'm
stab
gonna yell for
yourself with it.
Sweetman to give me
Yeah.
the tape.
Okay. Well,
To throw
In
the
the-
tape up to me.
in the
Because there's
meantime,
nothing
you
in here?
jab yourself in the leg.
Yeah.
Stress goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll one more time. Let's see how you do.
God. Let's see. And that takes away my -2 as well, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You calm down.
So that's 2 successes.
With 2 successes, Dr. Baring is not going to die now. As
Yay.
you grasp
really
a
hard.
hold of the actual thread and everything else that you think you're going to need to stitch this up. It's going to take time to fully, like, he's going to need surgery.
Yeah.
This
And
is
a transfusion.
This is a quick fix to get him kind of moving. But you have 2 members of your party that are going to need surgery. Dawson and Dr. Baring both need surgery.
Yeah.
Graves, because you did so well on your first aid roll, doesn't need surgery, but he was pretty fucked up. Surgery takes time.
Yeah.
Is there a poly med pod in my facility here? Perhaps in my quarters with my name on it?
Dr. Bering, you would know that there are, in fact, med pods in this facility.
It's very good knowledge to share.
However, the med pods. Hold please while I look up the information.
I mean, of course I have those.
The med pods are actually located near the symbiosis research rooms.
Have they been by the symbiosis research rooms to know what those are yet?
No, that's deeper into the facility.
Don't worry. A little bit deeper into the complex, there's some med pods. You can get me and that gentleman over there and get us all patched up. It's completely safe down there.
What's an insight check again?
I don't think there is one. I mean, you can do a manipulation, maybe?
Bering will need to roll manipulation.
Is he lying to me is all I'm trying to figure out.
And you would also roll manipulation.
Okay. I just got like one success.
I'd like to use my story point.
Oh, well, there we go.
Against one success?
I just want to make sure that I'm successful. That's my plan.
I'd like to use my story point. Now
Damn
what?
it.
No.
Damn it.
Nope. You can't. You're not tacking story points on.
Points.
We're not tacking towards story points on.
All right. Let me roll here then. Was it manipulation?
Yes. I only got one.
My empathy's 2 and I have no manipulation, but fortunately I have a few stress here.
You have two stress dice.
I'm gonna push it.
Okay, you go. Stress level goes up by 1, goes to 3.
Mm-hmm. Let me add that to my chart here, my sheet. I got nothing, so I'm gonna
Nothing.
1 big 6s. I got 1 success.
Success. You guys are even. It's hard to tell if
now in a tie, you give it to who?
Nope.
The evil player?
Nope. Give it to no one when it's
So
supposed
I
players. Nope. No one gets anything. There is no
So
successes.
does she think I might be telling the truth, but she isn't sure?
Yeah,
I mean,
Just looking around.
There are med pods there, though.
You may not be entirely forthcoming right now. Shit.
But just because I said I was going to get donuts and the next time you see me is here.
Silly things upstairs throughout this entire facility. This is fine. Okay.
So
I'm just confused.
Well,
with that in mind, you do know that there are med pods deeper in the facility, Dr. Bering. Also, Dr. Bering, you would know that if you would like, I will have allowed you to sync up your personal data pad with the security system in place in the facility, to where you have it set up right now to give you notifications on anybody breaching the facility and kind of like movement on cameras and things like that.
I'm going to let Dr. Salvatore know that and let them all know that I'm aware of any kind of basic. I'm trying to know the security. And I'm also going to make a point again, like, there are med pods in the facility. They're just deeper in. We'll have to be careful. Like, I'm not even trying to be an evil player. It just seems what
just comes naturally.
Alan and I need. It does come naturally, I'll be honest. But it does seem like what Dr. Braden and Jack Dawson need, because we're freaking dying still.
Yeah.
And Dr. Salvatore,
I've got time.
Just to remind you, Dr. Salvatore, you are in desperate need of information and things like that. You were told to gather things down here.
Yep, I am going to do that.
There is a console right here at Dr. Bering's disposal.
Well, while he's downstairs telling everyone everything that they need to know.
He's not going anywhere because he's not walking by himself. He can no longer run. He's going to need support or a crutch or something.
Are you asking me to get access to the terminal? Because I'm sure I will open it up.
What happened to this lady here, is she still conscious? Like, she's unconscious but alive, right?
You put your fingers to her throat, and she's alive.
Okay. Well then,
The only thing I know is that she's now unemployed.
As you touch her, she flinches, and then she
slap her. Get up.
Do you slap her?
Yes. Like we don't have time for this shit.
Slap her. She she starts to cry and backs away from you.
I'm gonna use counselor.
What's going on?
It's okay. We're here to help you. You were having a panic attack.
Where am I? What's happening?
I would like to know that. Please go down the stairs and wait with the others.
Lucian, are you okay?
I'm not, but I will be fine. Thank you. I'm going to reach out and gently just take her shoulder. Nice gentleman. I don't know what kind of relationship I have with her, so...
What kind of relationship
I really don't know what you're taking
with her?
Well, she called me by my first name, so I'll kind of bring her a little closer. It's okay.
She shot you.
She did shoot you.
Yeah, I'm in a better mood this game night than last week. It's fine. It's fine. Today's my birthday. It's my birthday. Everybody gets a free one. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. You
okay,
freaked out a little bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He
she's shaking.
sacrificed ourselves down there. We're lucky to be alive.
I'll help you get down the stairs. And she's going to help you walk down the stairs, Dr. Barry, as Dr. Salvatore has to move the barricaded shit in front of the door. She kind of closes her eyes as you guys step over the body of the security officer that's just kind of laying there. His mangled corpse.
He did what he wanted to. He lived as he wished.
You know best, Doctor. You know best. As you step over the corpse, begin to move down the spiral stairs. All of you regathering down below. For brevity, I'll say that you, Dr. Salvatore, you're able to look at Dawson. However, you're not going to want to open up his suit or do anything to him while you're in this room.
She's moving around, just hearing the sloshing suit.
It is not
that much. The pool scene from Annihilation.
Oh, jeez. No, it's not that much. But it's bad. He's having to keep pressure on it. He can barely stand.
Okay. I mean, it's not funny, but okay. Yeah, I'm going to get I can get what I need. He said he was willing to share whatever with me, hack into the terminal for me, or open it up, so I'm able to just pull whatever I need out of it.
Whatever you can find, yeah.
Cool. I do that. I collect all the information.
From what you can immediately find in this, it appears that the majority of the files are, in fact, corrupted. You have no idea why. Dr. Baring looks a little bit confused as to why that's happened as well. One file that appears to be intact actually has to do with the room you're in. And the one thing you would notice is that the computer, the terminal you're using, looks old, but kind of has like some new modifications made to it. And this was obviously here before Wayland Yutani moved in. And you get what appears to be a recovered personal log from one Dr. Irina Valkova. And it is an audio transcript. Hear soft static, the faint hum of coolant systems, and a woman's voice, exhausted, low and hesitant, with kind of a Russian accent. I've reviewed Zhukov's last publication again tonight. The one he circulated through the back channels before it was buried by the Directorate. Synthetic Neural Cohesion and Directed Cognition. A bold title for something half-finished. He was right about one thing. The synthetic mind cannot truly bridge with an organic host through conventional biosignal alignment. Every attempt collapses under the same problem. Latency variance. The brain rejects the rhythm of the machine. The machine corrects until it overwrites the host. Then the pattern fails. But the pathogen doesn't fail. The samples from the black resin exhibit perfect synchrony between biological and non-biological systems. The material adapts in microseconds, creating equilibrium where human tech stumbles. I know that my work with the cerebral mesh might be what Zhukov was searching for, the missing piece. If I release my findings, he'll see it, and so will the Directorate. They'll twist it into something mechanical, something weaponized. They'll strip the organic component and claim control over something that was never meant to be controlled. Zhukov is a pioneer, but he is also a zealot. He wanted to make a human mind modular, grafted consciousness like code. My research could make that dream real, and that terrifies me. I won't let them have it, not yet. Not until I understand what the mesh really is. Because if the resonance patterns are what I think they are, the signal inside the resin isn't ours. It's older. Something maybe even listening. Then there's a long silence. A rhythmic pulse is audible. Possibly internal vault monitoring systems. The recording ends abruptly with a high-frequency distortion. And as you recover that file, you gather yourselves together. It's a good time for us to take our first break.